Hi everyone, coming on to do my Make a Card Monday. This is quite a vintage styled card. I have used a paper from the Works Vintage Collection. So it's a cheap paper, inexpensive. I have used this paper from, what collection was it from? Rose Garden, and it was this paper here, the reverse two-sided one, and that's the first edition paper pad. So we're just going to build it together, and as I said, it's not difficult. The embellishments, use what you have. I have used die cuts, but you can easily use peel off stickers. You could use buttons. You could use metal embellishments. You could use fussy cutting. Totally up to you. But I'll show you how to make this. And like I've been doing the last few weeks, everything's all prepped, ready to go. So the card is 4x4, okay, and this is just under 4x4. You'll see there is ever so slightly a tiny border, okay, that's all. I literally just put it up to the 4 and slid it over just ever so slightly and cut. Unclog that, that's better. So I'm just going round with some wet glue. We'll move that out the road, will you do that last? And excuse all the crazy noises in the background, but I have got a house full. Right, so that's the first layer, and I put the darker corner on the 6x6 pad. The 4 corners are darker, so I have cut one of the corners and I'm putting it down at the bottom right hand corner. Not that anyone will really see it anyway, because you're going to put a layer over it, but I just wanted a bit of continuity. That's better. There we go. So that's the first layer down. Second layer is, can't remember, 3.5 maybe? No, it is 3 3/4 square, okay? So there's not much of a border around it. Again, it is just a small border. And then what I done was I snipped in to the paper. Didn't have a set measurement, I just kinda snipped in, and then I folded them back so you get a contrast here of the two different sides, okay? So that'll be going on like that, okay? And then we've got a bit of ribbon, okay? Now the bit of ribbon is going to go around here, yep, like that. So first of all I'm going to snip because I've got too much ribbon. So I'm just going to snip a bit off. I'll just jut that up there, and I'm just going to snip around there, so I'm not tucking too much under. Okay, so I'll fold that back over and add my glue. Okay, so silly blooming glue's clogged, so I'm just there we go, that's better. There we go, so there's a good bit of glue on that part. Okay, and what I'm doing with that is when I'm folding it over, I want, it's double-sided satin anyway, so it'll not matter, but I want to have that tucked under there. Alright, so that's that part done, and then I'm just going to tuck this part down as well. Okay, so we'll turn that over, and I need to just flip that wee bit in like that. Alright, so I'm just adding some wet glue here, there and everywhere. Make sure that it sticks down really well. There we go. Okay, put the lid back on it, and then we are going to put this down like that. Okay, so we just make sure it's positioned where it should be and give it a wee gentle press, and just use your finger. If there's any excess comes out, it's only PVA, it'll dry clear, you can just gently wipe away anything extra. Okay, so that's us got our base done. Alright, I have then used, let me just see if I can find them. Get an avalanche beside me. I've used these two dies, and they are Butterflies 13 and 14 by Sizzix. Oh, okay, and that's the die there. I'm filming, be careful with your language. So I've used these, and I have used greaseproof paper to make sure that the top parts come out. These are really footery, so that's what I've used for them. So what I'm going to do now is put my first one down up here, and I want it the white side so there's a contrast. So again, come on, that's us. Giving it a wee bit of wet glue. Okay. That's that part. Just turn that and place it on up near the top. Okay. And again, if there's any excess glue, just give it a wee wipe away and you'll be fine. It's a good paper line, so there won't be any problems with that. These are great for double-sided papers. They're absolutely fantastic for double-sided papers. I think I'll still get grease proof on that, to be honest. Maybe wrong. We'll just see. It just feels a bit greased. No, no grease proof on it. So I'm just going to put a wee bit of glue here and there on this bit. Come on, glue. That's better. Again, you don't need tons of glue. Just wee bits. Perfect. Okay, and we're putting this down as a contrast, so we're putting the brown side facing up this time. Okay, and I'm just going to use my embossing tool just to give me a bit of guidance for where to position it. Okay. I just need to make sure it's lined up okay. There we go. That looks good. Give it a wee press down. Alright. Then I've got a small, and these are press cut dies, and it's the larger one I've used. Alright, so again I want the white side up, so we've got a contrast because I'm going to put that in here. There we go, and I want that one flying off the page there. Oops. Around there. Seems nice. Oops. Right. Then I've got a little embellishment. Now, you will have seen the candy dots that are on a lot of cards just now. They're just paper or heavier card, but you can do these yourself. Small dot, whether you're using a punch or I have used a die, and it was a Flowers 20 by Sizzix. Okay, that's a bit blurry, sorry. Yeah, that's the name of the die, and it was this one here I used, the larger middle one. Okay, and all I'm going to do is flip my dot over, take my embossing tool, press it in the middle, and just gently start going round in a circle until you end up with a little cup, a little button. And I'll show you that up close in a second. That's what you end up with. And it's got a wee bit of dimension on it. Okay. And they're just a nicer way of making sure that everything matches on your project, because you're not having to go out and buy anything. You will already have the papers that match. So that's a bit of a worry now because I had loosened it off. That's better. So all I'm doing is just lift it, use a bit of silicone glue. You can use PVA. I'm only using silicone because it will give me a bit more height and dimension, because it's hollow kind of in the middle. And then I'm just popping that on where the V makes a centre point. Alright. And then we're just really going into embellishing. So I have got some golden rod stickles, okay, and I'm adding just a wee hint. So I'm just adding the body in of that butterfly. I'm adding in the elements there, and there. Okay. Then I want to add thank you down here. So I have got my peel off stickers. I know I'm going through these like wildfire now, but they do the job that I want them to do. So what I am doing is, or will I? No, I think I'll do it this way first. So I'm going to use my die just as a guideline, okay, just as like a stencil idea. And then I want to add my frayed burlap onto the project. Now I think I should probably have enough on this. I'm actually going to, no, I will keep it the right way. So I'm going to hold this side and I'm just gently going in and just adding a tiny bit of colour to where I'm going to be putting the peel off. Okay, and then just go in at that side and do the same. And then take it away. And it's just gave me that area that's a bit darker. Alright, put that back up. Grab wet wipe. And I'm just going to give my die a clean. That's it. And then just add your peel off. So I'm just peeling off, thank you. That's the word, oops. Thank. And then I'm just making sure that it's straight and where I want it to be. That looks good. So that's thank, and then we've got you. Thank you. Right, so that's a peel off done with. Then I want to get my Sakura pen, and I am just going over the little embellishment, okay? So I'm just ever so slightly going over it. Then, Jordan, want to shut that window, please? Then going round here. Thank you. Yeah. Ian's out cutting the grass. And believe it or not, it's the first cut of the season for us. He works and does everyone else's gardens, but mine's are always last to get done. There we go, I'm just adding a wee bit of highlight round about. That's it. And that's kind of the card done. Just double check that I've got everything where it should be. I think I'm done. Yep. So that's our wee thank you card. Okay. And there was a wee bit more elements in this one. But as I said, improvised. And if this is a bit dark for you, just use your wet wipe and just go across it ever so lightly. Oops. And it will lift some of the colour off for you. If it is too dark, you have seen that this one isn't just as dark, so that you can go in, or you can use a lighter colour. It's totally up to you. But it's just so that it stands out, and it's a bit different from putting it on a banner, which you've all seen tons of times. It just adds something different to it. So, I hope you've enjoyed that tutorial, and thank you for subscribing, and I will see you all again next week. Bye for now.